correction without leaving the church 5 times.
Amen.
That's why you can't mess around and stand against somebody talking some foolishness at work, because you know your Bible and you can talk and you can refute that foolishness. Can't do it. Why? Because you're getting burned up.
Amen.
Lord have mercy. So we got to understand that look, this is important, y'all.
Amen.
That if we understand that your attire makes a difference, you won't come into church any kind of way.
All right. Say it.
I'm not talking about somebody that don't know better, but you know better.
Amen.
And you wonder why it's so hard to witness to somebody, because you mess around and leaving out some of your help and don't even know it. Well, brother, why y'all wear them robes? Because that robe represents his glory flowing from my head down to the skirts of my garment. Don't you want to know a little bit more about that? See, that was your witness right there.
Amen.
But you're so busy trying to look cool and trying to look with it and trying to relate. I'm tired of it. Look, some folk need to put some stuff back on.
Yeah.
And what's messed up is after you let some time go by, some integrity messes around. Their lack of integrity winds up telling on them. And you can recognize a spirit that was on that individual before even anything came out. Why? Because of the way they dressed.
Amen.
Put you some clothes on.
Amen.
You don't come in God's house any kind of way.
Amen.
Because see, then you was talking about, well, that's just your tradition. No, let me share something with you. You want to know why you can't just go anywhere, look in any kind of way? It's because, see, the devil is trying to operate just like God operates. Read your Bible. In heaven there's gates. And not only are there gates, but there are gatekeepers. And then even when he established the temple, he had the Levites were gatekeepers around the temple. They didn't just let any kind of mess come up in the temple. So if the enemy see what you don't even realize, you've been praying your Lord's Prayer and you've been saying, Lord, kingdom come, thy will be done on earth just like it is in heaven. The enemy's like, yeah, go and pray that. Come on. Yeah, let the kingdom come just like it. Because guess what? I'm trying to do on earth just like God is doing in heaven. That's why God's got to come back and establish his kingdom on this earth, because the enemy is trying to run and do his thing right now. But guess what? The enemy is trying to do it, and trying to do it. The reason he's doing it is to block your destiny. Come on, you know you've been in a hurry somewhere before and you ran out and maybe you weren't fully dressed or whatever. You thought that was self-consciousness. No, that's a gatekeeper. That's a gatekeeper telling you you don't belong here. You mess around and go have some curlers in your hair and run up in South Park. I guarantee you won't feel in place.
Amen.
That's not self-consciousness. That's a gatekeeper saying you don't come in here like that. Even when you go to court, you don't just come in there any kind of way. You come in there looking kind of crazy, they gonna give you something to put on. And if you don't act right, they're going to mess around and give you some jewelry to put on too. Lord have mercy, I ain't getting no help. But why? Because see, they got a standard. We ain't got no standard.
That's right. Oh, that's good.
But let's move on. See, but we got to understand something here. That it's important that we can't just go anywhere looking any kind of way. And because if we go somewhere